Ready? Kylie. Come on. Everybody else in the room does this. So, listen, do me a favor. Don't abandon me like Tammy did last time.
Okay,
Don't.
I have a question. Can I do ballet stretches?
You're the one that, listen, here's what I have told everybody. It's good to do different stretches because the same old routine, number one, gets boring and you stretch.
Technically anything.
Huh?
Really?
What?
Maybe.
I got the lost.
Can I make more line trees? So when it's my time, can I make the
Just
line
don't
tree?
injure anybody that's testing. Notice that I limited to anybody who's testing.
Who's not testing?
Oh, no, that's good.
There's no more not testing.
Hey. Down to your feet.
So when it's my time, I'm gonna make people climb trees now.
Oh no. Well, it's not a stretch.
You're gonna warm up. Climb a tree.
Samson, have you ever climbed a tree yourself, a big one?
I have.
Exactly.
I usually learn. We all learn.
Feet, shoulder, left and right. To the right. Oh, man. To the left. Okay. Sit down. Feet better you. Stretch forward.
That sounded congested.
Up.
Oh yeah, I chased Tanny with the king crab and I hurt my hand.
Bro, I was nearly in tears. I was so serious.
They gave me a king crab. I was holding it. The spikes were poking me. I was chasing them like.
Chasing you for no reason.
I just started walking towards them like.
It was like this big and it was purple. Yeah, it was purple.
I was like, it's purple.
Yeah, that's usually the color until you throw them in some hot water.
You were supposed to just hold it for a picture, not chase me.
I wish I caught that on video. I would have cherished that video. I'd be like,
My eyes would wash.
she had seen her. She was in terror.
To the right. Why are you so mean?
I looked towards them. I think the king crab was started running and the king like rolled.
He goes to the left. He's gonna have an entire video montage of her, him bullying her.
It's just so funny. They'll be like, day one. I looked at them in the king crab. They scattered. I'm like, light
To the
bulb.
left.
Right, how that ended up to punch her in the face.
No, the king crab was great. He's amazing.
Butterfly. Butterfly.
Age,
Um,
I've had 2 knee surgeries,
Sit down.
and so the brace pretty much keeps the joint tightly together, reduces pain.
Also, they use like the king crab head as a bowl for something. It looked like an egg, and I was like, I'm not trying that. Does not look yummy. So I took the legs though.
No. But I don't think that would work. After thinking about it, that actually would hurt.
You know? Everybody stand up. Stand up.
Ugh.
Okay.
I'm terrified now.
I'm so excited.
She's drunk with power.
Okay. So first, we're gonna go into first position. You take your heels and you put them together and you bring your feet out.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna do releves,
Oh, man.
25 releves. You know when we do the jumping jacks and then half jacks and then we go up?
Oh,
You're gonna do that all the way to the top of your feet. So do 25 of these. Are you ready? Go. 1. No! I said it's like the half jacks. Go up.
that makes
Right here.
sense.
Look, watch me. It's
You're raising yourself up basically to
On your
where
tits
your
up.
front kick connects.
Like this.
Oh, gosh.
No, I was telling you, we do that, and then we do that, but we're gonna do this part, this ending part, this
Why?
last move, do that.
So
25
it's all you're
times.
doing.
25
Oh, just do
times.
it.
This is the only thing.
No,
Mr. Sampson, you're not doing it right, sir.
all the way on your toes.
Look how our feet are going.
Like, I got it wrong, but that's really wrong.
Oh, God, this sucks.
Yeah.
What if it's supposed to stretch? I don't feel a stretch.
Your calves.
Yeah,
You will tomorrow.
I'll feel it tomorrow. Yeah, corners.
okay.
Hold once you get to the top, Mr. Sampson.
Everybody have your arms like this.
Okay,
This is why you chose this.
now, I'm not done.
No, never mind. That's what we're saying.
Oh, to make me feel tall, or-
Yeah.
yeah, wow, okay. Have you guys done 25? 'Cause I lost count.
Yes.
What is it we did
Okay.
I'm
tonight?
almost there.
Now, you're gonna do one, and you're just gonna hold it. So you go up and hold.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably come down.
No.
Yo, keep
I'm
up.
telling you.
Come down, come down.
Oh.
Okay,
I know you're ice
stay
skating.
in first position, now we're gonna do plies.
Oh.
Take your hands, hold my hand. Now, a plie, you're just gonna bend your knees a little. Keeping your hands and stand straight. Keep your core in your button. Do it again, ready? Plie. You're doing a grand plie, don't lift your feet up.
Sorry.
Now, grand plie, we're gonna go all the way down.
You don't know anything
And you
about
are,
that.
you're gonna lift your feet up, you're gonna go as far as you can. Dad, put your button.
I am trying.
Now come back up.
It's not
Okay,
nice to yell at old people bending down.
we're gonna go into fifth position. Fifth position, you're you're gonna take your feet, and you're
Off
gonna
brand pasta without
put
you.
your, what?
Just carry on.
Okay, you're gonna take your heel and put it in front of your other foot's toe. Not on the toe.
It wasn't on the toe.
Oh, it's not on the toe, I can see.
Wait, which foot did I take?
Either foot.
Let's wrap my entire ankle around.
Now we're gonna do plie again. Okay, are we ready? So plie.
Can we get it?
I can't go any further.
Okay. Yes. Are you doing it wrong?
I don't know.
Now draw
You
plie.
act like I've done this before.
We can just switch to the Shelby.
Okay.
That actually does take a lot.
Put your foot. Everybody put your foot out in front and point it.
Right?
No. Turn it.
Oh, man.
Oh, Matthew.
Matthew should not have cavemen. They're just making us do ballet things.
Your foot is not pointed. If you were to lift your
What
foot,
do you mean
turn
by
out.
pointed? Like, this is.
Round kick, speed karate.
Round. Turn.
Speak karate.
You're the opposite way.
I did not know it was there.
I thought you hit you with my foot.
Opposite, opposite round kick.
Oh, yeah, okay.
This does not feel right.
I can't karate yet, guys.
Sure, you will.
We cannot ballet.
Oh, wow.
Sammy's so dirty.
Okay, what you're gonna do now? Take it, you're gonna slightly raise it and bring it back down. Do this 25 times. If you have to, put your hands on your hips to help you keep balance. Keep your foot pointed.
It is pointed.
I got cramp.
Yeah, it sucks.
Is that why you
Why
wanted
are you making us do it?
Because it's good.
I'm gonna have the prettiest kicks and all of my.
I'm gonna break concrete with my shins.
Tammy, put your foot out. I mean, turn your foot out. Like that. That's perfect. You can keep putting it like this. You gotta keep it out. It's gonna help with
I'm
lifting
gonna
your
fall
body
and I'm
up.
not gonna be raising anything.
Listen, guys, if we would just listen to her, we would actually learn something.
Put your hands on your hips, Tammy.
Oh.
Everybody put your hands on your hips, including you, Logan. Switch legs then. If you're done, switch legs.
Oh my god.
Oh, there goes my legs.
Okay.
speak ballet?
Actually takes a lot of focus.
Don't bend your knee. Your back knee. Don't bend it. Yeah.
Arthritis says otherwise.
Okay, you can do that.
Yeah.
Got it, Sam. Yes.
I took both my legs, I can't feel on my thighs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how to do it. Okay.
Welcome to Mojo Car Karate, where we're doing ballet lessons.
Okay. 5 push-ups.
Let's go. That's not some can. Us.
Hey.
Nope. Jumpy jacks. Wait, I was ready. 21.
I'm freaking not be ready, you said.
I didn't even look. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
How many are we doing?
25.
Speed run.
Jumping Jill.
How is she so bad that she doesn't do ballet?
Yeah. Stop. $25. 25.
What is it with you?
Arm circles.
I don't know. So you.
7! Let's do 7! You know, you go back and.
Hey! Pulling a Samson.
I want to.
Samson approved.
Okay. I like the What were you saying? 7. That was fine.
Yeah.
So you said stuff that you didn't know what it was.
Look.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Three.
Next line.
Who's next?
Who's the, oh, yeah, Miss Pam. I will take Miss Pam's place.
Okay, run hard for me.
Ready, and yes. One, this, two, this, three, four, this, six,
Go, Miss Pam.
I think I'm doing pretty good.
seven. Miss Pam!
Yay!
Miss Pam for the win!
Okay, now it's your turn.
No.
Who's over, Miss Pam? One, two, three, go.
This is a tight one. Yeah! Underbelly's getting after it tonight. Oh. It's gonna be close for seven. Go, 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 go. Oh. That was awesome.
Bear crawls.
Bear crawl. Actually, crab locks. In honor of crabs.
I will do that.
You guys never done crab lock?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Huh.
Don't you like walk back? Walk crawl.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, that's fun.
Grab box.
Fun leg.
That is good. This was
So, do you want to
Go. Oh.
buy anything or want?
This is practically a National Geographic special. Which crab goes in? It's like a bad
The boat has you.
That was
Ready? On your marks.
Excuse me, what happened to Kai's meeting structure?
Yeah.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
Yeah.
Grab number one. Take it away.
Got another two, like all. Let's take you, grab one.
Remember,
Now
Mom,
just
you're
grab
getting
number
this
three.
damn place.
I'm just happy. Come on, buddy. Put one hand underneath. To the side.
Yeah, got this.
Crab number two, come on.
Come on, let's.
Crab number two wins. The last crab gets stewed.
Good job.
Coordination.
I'm not hungry for crabs.
Yeah. You got it, Christian. Go, Christian!
Don't end up in the stew.
Don't forget to breathe.
Don't end up in the stew.
Don't let the seagull get to you.
Stay hydrated.
There's a tag on the buggy. Keep moving. It's harder if you start moving.
Yep. They're good.
Oh, wait, we'll try for 20. You got
No
it.
wonder I like this.
You got it.
I love
Don't stop.
Crab claps.
Don't stop. You got it.
There you go. Don't stop.
Don't stop believing.
Push through it, man. You got it. Push through it.
Crab claps.
Push through it.
Come on, Marcos.
You're almost there. Don't stop. Keep
You got
going.
this.
Yes.
Can we hang out with the kids?
Don't stop, keep going.
Come on, partner.
Push through it, you can do it.
I know this one.
You got it. Don't give up. Don't
You
give
can
up.
breathe.
Come on, Christian,
What's her? Okay, well, come on.
push through it.
Back your feet.
Got it.
Back your feet, come on, let your arms touch
Come on,
it. Back your
Christian.
feet.
Don't sit down.
There you go, come on.
You got it, let's go.
There you go,
Keep it
come
up,
on.
keep it up.
Let's go space
There
like.
you go, there you go, keep going.
You're almost in the ocean.
Don't stop.
Just like this, and keep your feet moving.
Christian,
Just wiggle to the side.
you got it.
Yeah.
Keep it up. Okay. Keep it
Almost
up.
there. There's the last line, it's right in front of your feet.
Go, go, go.
There
Do not
it
stop.
is.
Do not stop.
Come on, partner.
Come on to the beach.
There you go, there you go. Okay. Yellow, the one, white, go.
Why are you doing it backwards?
Oh, my God.
Good job, partner.
Okay.
Really good job.
I thought we
Are you ready? Oh, it's a curve. Set.
We do.
Go.
Wow.
Go.
God,
Those legs.
he has a gift. Roll. Turning it in. Come on, Ethan, go ahead, get you. Come on, buddy. Ah, you lost it on the turn. Turn it ain't your thing.
Come on, Tammy. Woo!
Nice.
Good job, Tyler. Solid work.
we turned into a bunch of crabs.
Christian.
Nice, nice, nice. Almost done.
Nice.
Yeah, who's getting chased by the
Sorry,
crab?
but.
Come on, Christian.
All right.
Look at-
What's next?
Don't look at me, you're the one who's stretching.
Oh.
That's not good.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's not good. Okay. Oh, I felt. Okay. Ready? 2, 1, go. Okay.
Wow.
Think so?
Yeah.
This version will be much slower.
Breathe deep, Christian.
Okay.
Oh, my heart.
You got it, Christian. 1, 2, 3, I demand. Got it.
Now what the sound of the bear man?
Push.
Whole bunch of koala bears in this class.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't say teddy bears, so could have gone worse.
Nice. Koala bears survived arson, my friend.
That's a fact.
I'm 1, 2,
Polar bear.
3, Colby bear. I
Polar
did it.
bear, yeah.
Oh, there he goes. Going into the other lane already. Good Lord, brother.
That is not a fair crawl, Matthew. That's a fair hop.
We do not practice this at home.
Really, technical wins.
Straight
Good
up
job.
panda. Yeah, smart.
Did you get off the water? I'm about to pass out.
What is always inside?
Okay.
Army crawl? Now, what is roll you out?
Army crawlers, yeah.
You go ahead and line up, Colin. Thank you, man. All right, Mr. Sampson,
Sir,
is there anything you need to work on as far as your testing material? Anything you're uncomfortable with, unsure of, feel like you're not gonna do well at?
it's breaking 4 slabs of concrete.
We'll get to that when we get to that. Anything else?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm asking you, I know what your answer will be. Christian, anything you need to work on? I said I'm not asking you.
That's not fair, sir.
Okay, anything you need to work on, you not feel comfortable with?
Facial tonfa,
right? And,
regular tonfa, or not regular tonfa, regular facial.
Listen,
on.
If you're gonna answer for me, that's not fair
I
either.
said that as a question.
I'm telling you, I think that I need to work on the most.
Okay, gotcha.
Those are the two things.
Facial,
Thank you,
facial.
sir.
Gotcha. Christian,
This is making.
stances
No.
and 8 cameras. Stances. You have your front stance? You have your split out. Problem solved. I know that, but I can't, it's not something we can instruct, he already knows how, it's just the doing of it. Tammy, same question. You know, you good? Matthew, is your testing, is it?
It is.
It is? Is your name on the board?
No, sir.
You know your cutoff if you're by yourself?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we need to assess that. Kylie, you use your Kylie?
yes.
Good, awesome, good. Everybody good, scared? Ray? Black belts bound, please. And go get 3 chairs that have the tennis balls under them, please. And we're gonna set up on the far end, gentlemen. You want those set up here? And I'll move the camera just so that people can see. 3, 1 for each of you. There's 3 of you. Need one? All right, we'll start with Matthew, since his name's on the board, and then we'll work our way up, okay? Everybody go check. Yes, well, you tested last time. You tested in Troy when you tested, did you make it?
Yes, sir.
So he actually skipped last week. All right, everybody down? Listen, step back, please. All right, Matthew. Come to your middle, please. Back up the road. You okay? Ray? Joy? Guillaume Capichoran? Pitch. Hey. Sun. She. Go. Go. Sit. Pitch. Go. Go. Pitch. Hey. Sun. Face in the back, block and punch. Pitch. Hey. Sun. She. Go. Go. Pitch. Pitch. Tell me. You know where the eyes are at.
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna do it again. Let me ask you this, just get your opinion about it, let you start thinking about this. When you're turning toward the back, because you already know that it's blocking in front of the back.
Yes.
Okay, so what was the disconnect? Did you hear where you were at? Just lost concentration, coming out,
Lost concentration.
Okay? Ray?
Yes.
Good. Guillaume Capichoran. Go. Maybe you would. Go. No, keep going. I'm not, realize you went through the count. Keep going, all the way through. Ah! So the two things you have to keep in mind, this is for you specifically, when you get to testing on Saturday, if your parents are remembering you test. Make sure you punch it hard, okay? Good stances, and you have it, okay? About what you want to do. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, absolutely.
May I ask you some more too?
Yes, sir. All right, so, Tyler, what? Okay. Absolutely, very good, sure. Ray? Al? Yours? Dice se locale. Pitch. Hey. Sun. She. Go. Go. Switch. Pitch. Go. Go. Pitch. Hey. Sun. She. Go. Go. Switch. Pitch. Go. Go. Hey, sun, shade, go, up, switch. Yeah, man. Okay. Good, yeah, good, very good. Come back to, if you would please, this position. When you do your elbows to the back, your left hand is good. Go. And if this is good, it comes all the way past the center line of your body. When you do the one on the right side, go, it's stopping short, see? Push your hips more, push your weight, yes. If you'll do that, and then the knee, put your weight on your toes, put it all the way around. Okay? Now, relax. When you're looking at that, for the senior belts, who would potentially be judging, and you'll do it so that you know what we're looking for. Something like that would not necessarily change your score on your testing, because it's still done with good power and energy, and the technique is right, you're doing the right technique. So that's not a testing correction. What I'm correcting there is your ability to actually hurt somebody with it. So it's like, if you ever have to, for that space behind you, I want that to work. Okay, so, another thing, and then, so for everybody, this question has come up a couple of times recently. Doing that particular technique, and you did it right, I'm not correcting you, I'm just saying it's come up in conversation. When you go to the back, this arm should come straight here. What you're doing is you're extending the shoulder, and you're extending the strike so that you're gaining power. But it's not gonna come in this motion here. You're not gonna loop it around, okay? It's gonna come straight this way. That's gonna be the best way to turn power. Notice what I move my hips. That's gonna create damage, okay? So, just something that's come up in conversation a couple of times lately. Now, let's come back up, please. I had a decent one, I'm gonna go with what you were doing. So you want, so we're going to do this first few moves, I'm just going to teach you what you're doing. Okay, go you what? Do your first move. Go. Now, you see what he did? When he put his foot down, let's go back up. When he put it down. When he put his heel down, he's actually stepping on the hem of his pants because he's stepping with his heel. See? So do that, and I'm going to show you what comes out of that. Just do step again, do the same way. No, from your one. Go. No balance. No power. Okay? Do it again. I'm not picking on you, Matthew, just a teaching point. When you step, okay, pull your foot in, listen to me, I know we get, pull your foot in, come to the suit out with your feet this way, and have your knees flexed. Go. No, just stop right there. Stop on your feet together. Again. Look, yeah, stop right there. Flex your knees. Put your weight on your toes. There. Do it again. Now you're gonna come to that position and stop. Go. Okay. Do it again. Flex your knees. Go. See? Now he's, so what happens is your knees, well, off your knees have to act as springs to keep that balance. Now, when you step on your toes and keep both knees bent. Go. Now, if you step on his toes and both knees are bent, see the stability? Now, no, up, this way. Yes. Now, you should be here. When you turn, you need to turn to create power in your block. Spin into your block. Go. Yes. Now, do it again. And this time, both knees flex. Okay, this time, turn more. This time, when you turn, put all of your weight right here. Go. Quicker, snap. Go. Now, that's a stable stance. Keep that leg locked. Push into your stance. There. See, now, when he's actually pushing into his stance, now you've got a good stance. Okay? And that back again. Awesome. There you go. Okay? So, there are things you can do, but the first thing you've got to do is relax. When you step, okay, the whole step, the whole movement, here's what we do. We think position. We're getting to a position, right? Because I'm getting in this position for a purpose. But the movement also has purpose, right? So, if I'm coming here and I'm thinking about getting from this position to this position, right? Watch the difference in the way my lower body moves. I'm going to point this out to you as I go. When I pull in with my foot, because I'm thinking, go from here to there, okay? So when I get to here, nothing's in line. Nothing's lined up, okay? My body's just kind of loose. Nothing sets. Watch the way my feet and my knees are. Nothing is set, right? But when I come in here, I'm set. My hips are tight, my quads are tight. I can change directions. I can go any direction from here, right? Because this is when the crux of the fighting happens. Here the movement. Am I getting too deep into this? Somebody? A little too much? Okay. So, if you do this, and you come to this position, and you're set, everything's tight and ready to go, you've got good power. Now you step, follow the foot, then I can use this to turn. The next thing is, when you get into that position, lock the hips, pump. I'm not just relaxed, tight. Yeah.
Is the weight on your front knee?
Yes.
That when you turn into
Yes, you're pushing forward
you're pushing forward, but the weight ends up on your front knee.
on your quad right here. Yes, ma'am. Yes. There. My weight's right there. Okay. So, if you learn how to do that and stay tight, even in your transition positions, understand that? Okay? People look at this as just a way to go from point A to point B. I'm in point A, I'm trying to get to point B. But this is a position too. So this has to be right. Was? Okay. All right. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Everybody stand up now. Was. Everybody do the work. Just get down all the time. Yes. Saturday morning, I'll sit down at the table with you before we line everybody up, and I'll go through the sheet, and we'll walk through the forward and say, I don't want you focused on and looking for the same things that everybody else is. I want different comments from everybody. That way I
So you're gonna tell me what we look at?
mistakes.
It's the little things that I enjoy the most.
Such as,
It's just as you demonstrate with, because I always call it just a narrow stance, like if somebody doesn't translate, like when you're doing your keynote, when you come out, it's just like you're stepping into a front stance and you turn. But it's the little, the stability that you point out, like if you do it right, when you come in, you're locked in. The little stuff is the garage.
oh, I agree, I 100% agree. My dream, like my ultimate dream, which is unrealistic because Enterprise isn't big enough for that, I'd love to have 200 students and 4 or 5 paid instructors and 10 or 12 assistant instructors, and my job is to teach them. That would be, and I come in and teach advanced people, and, the heavy hard stuff and just have staff that talk for us. That would be my dream. And it's the best way to teach growing.
Yeah.
Because then you have instructors that are teaching, this is why I learned, I had 20 different instructors. And you get a little bit from this, a little bit from that one. And I enjoy watching them teach when I can convince them to or bribe them to, because then I get to see sometimes things that I miss. Because you can't see everything else you're doing. All right, testing folks. Christian, you're up. Just both of you go ahead and get your phone for while he's doing his call, please. And your noon subject, if you don't mind. You okay? Ready? Do it. What's that key?
Second.
You gotta stop each time. This is what your punch looks like. There's no punch. There wasn't. You just bounce that up. Then go. Every page has law. Bitch. Hey. Fun. Shady. Go. Hey. Son. Shady. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna do this in the beginning, I forgot, back up, I got to teach you. Okay? Starting with Matthew, since he was the first one up. Keep in mind what his cotton looks like. I want you to rate his cotton on a scale of 1 to 10, Mr. Sampson. 5.5. Mr. Sampson. Matthew. 6. Hello. 4. Miss Pam. 5. Okay. Keep in mind that it has to be a 5 or higher as a pass. Okay, 5 is deadline. We won't pass it to a 5. All right. Tyler, on a scale of 1 to 10. 10. The same. Next. 7. 9. I agree with the 7. Okay. Not that it wasn't a good time. Now, yes, ma'am.
Would it be a 7 to 9 for a white belt?
That's what I'm getting to. For a white belt, it's a 9. I agree with that, because you're a white belt. But overall, as far as function and purpose, it's still a 7. When will it be a 9? It'll be a long time. Right? Hey, but listen, that's got nothing to do with college. That's got to do with how much time and experience you have at the application of it. Okay? All right, Christian, scale of 1 to 10. 6.5, 7.5, 6. I like Matthew's probably better than the Christian, y'all scored the Christian higher. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. Listen to me, everybody. I'm not saying they're wrong. I'm saying I see it differently, which is why we have a panel of judges. This is pointing out to you, as Pamela, I was telling you earlier, everybody's getting water. I don't want the same comments from everybody. I want different comments. I want different perspectives. I am going to be the two opposites at the same time. I'm going to be your biggest coach, your biggest fan. I'm going to cheer you on. I'm going to encourage you. I am also going to be your biggest critic. The reason I'm your biggest critic is because I know what you're capable of. And my job is literally to encourage you and give you the skill set to make that happen. That's why you come here. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Back first. Let's do official EDM first. Okay. So what we're doing all the testing people first, then we'll move around to all the others. Okay. We'll do EDM first. So the way testing works, everybody of that belt rank and higher does a column with the cameras. Okay? If anybody in that group makes a bad enough mistake that has to be redone, we have everybody do it together as a group again with the cameras. If the same person makes the same mistake again, then that person does it with the counts by themselves. That's number 3. That's number 3. Then if you still make the same mistake, let's keep saying the same mistake, not different mistakes, make the same mistake, you let you do it a 4th time without counts. And if on the 4th time you don't get it right, then there's obviously a bigger problem that needs to be addressed. Okay? Ready? Let's do it. Hey, show.
Hey, show.
Hey.
What?
Son.
What?
Shane.
Us?
Go.
Us?
Go. Pitch.
Us?
Pitch.
Us?
Go.
Us?
Go.
Us?
Pitch. Hey. Son. Pitch. Come in. Mr. Sampson, scale of 10. 8.5, Mr. Simba. 7.8. Yeah, I see. Go ahead. An 8, Ms. Pam. 8, okay. Mr. Sampson. Which product is the easiest one for you right now you are comfortable with? Go ahead, I'm again in, social. Go ahead, guys, the easiest one. And the worst one is probably Sochin, or do it get more difficult? Not like them, but however you think you can perform it. Sochin's difficult, there's some very complicated movements in that. So let's do that. Coach Gabe? Ready? Us, Joy. Sochin.
Sochin.
Pitch. Hey. Son. Shin. Push. Pitch. Hey. Push. Pitch. Push. December, 1 to 10. 8, low. 9.2, Ms. Pam. 9. I agree with 9. Couple places your back leg on your front stance is kind of loose this way. Make sure you get that roll in really high, okay? What causes that, Mr. Sampson, is you're thinking ahead to the next move instead of getting fully locked in place here. It takes a lot of energy, this is for everybody, it takes a lot of energy to get yourself locked in place and then move to the next thing, sir. Sorry, excuse you, my apologies. So locking your stance in, it is something subconsciously you're trying to avoid. Understand that? The way your brain is programmed, it's a self-defense thing. You subconsciously protect calories. And the way you do that is you don't use energy when you can avoid using energy. Right? So you've got to force yourself, keep those positions when you get in those positions. Was? And was? Okay? Ready? Go ahead. Everybody in the back, you can't see, she's already reading. You don't got the knee on.
Y'all shut the lid on.
Fire, flames.
Go, girl. Y'all got the lid on.
You got it, you're the fierce. Here we go. Hey! Son! Shady! Go! Go! Pitch! Pitch! Go! Pitch! Hey! Son! Shady! Go! Go! Touch! Touch! Go! Go! Young lady. My favorite part. Tell me my favorite part about working with. The hands are good behind.
Yeah.
Wow, you got it! What in the world? So here's the thing, Tammy. I've got a lot of little girls your age, okay? 14, 15, 16, 17, that age group. There's probably 7 or 8 girls in that age group. It's hard for me not to go, she's just a little girl and it's okay, they're doing their best. It's hard for me to get away from that. Okay? Because what I'm trying to give you is spirit along with skill set. And I know it's hard. I know it's hard to throw yourself out there and be in the spotlight. The reason I'm trying to help you do it is because it is hard. I've got YouTube, Season, and Asia. Okay? The first one is coming around. Let me go with that. Yep. Rating, 1 again. 8. Rating, 1 again. 7.8. No, I'm not asking you, I know how that's gonna go. Go ahead. 7. Okay. 0.
I was at -2.
I have, it's rare that you see a set of cousins that act as much like siblings as y'all do. It's a good concept, you got good technique. You just need to be explosive with it. All right, Mr. Sampson.
Michelle, excellent skill.
Christian, is your weapons? Okay? Ready? Do it. Begin. Hey. Son. Tree. Bus. Go. Bus. Pitch. Hey. Bus. Son. Bus. Bus. Down there. Nine. 8.8, Pam? Good time, really good time. Okay, sure. These are common, please. All right, Scott, just,
Does anybody ever get 10?
I have given pins on breaking. That's about the only time I've ever given a team. Yeah, she's got them a couple times. Matthew, you're again?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I said we were starting even, you know that shut on all the way through? Good, come on.
Just,
You
yeah.
do it as much as you know how to do it, okay? And do all you can, and then just do it your best, all right? Okay? Ready? Yours. You only got your shirt on. Ha! Go on, keep going. So there's a couple of places where it's going to be certain, but we'll work on that. When you go toward the bank, what I want you to think, the first one is you, walk home, I'm going to face the bank. Punching hand, what's the motion of the punching hand when making that walk, okay? If you take out this hand, if you do both hands together, this is what it looks like. Okay? So when you take the other hand out, you're just doing the punching hand, and back with you. All right, very good. Watch. watch me. I'm gonna step, open my hip, and step out. Opposite. Step, with this hand here. Step. Here. And you come close. Okay? I should do what you're thinking of it. Okay? You get it. Let's get 2 more ones. We're good. You're good. You're way ahead. Who's next? No, you're next. This? Go ahead.
Oseki.
Hey. Fun. Tree. Go. Sun. Sam, good, 110.
Oh,
2, did you say 2? Oh, I'm sorry.
8.5.
Sam, 7? 7.9.
What was it here? I'll give it a 10 for now.
Oh my goodness. So, Ms. Pam and I have been having this conversation about what to look for when grading, testing, and all that. She's gonna be on the panel for the first time, Sam, it's your first time, right? So here's what you look for. First and foremost is effort. How much are they putting themselves into it, period. If they don't score at least a 7 on effort, they're not going to pass. That's written on the sheet, okay? The next thing is knowledge. You're looking for, do they know what they're supposed to know? The kicks, the punches, the blocks, the stances, the katas, and all that. Why are katas so important for testing? So before we're going to tell you why. The reason katas are so important for testing, and this is for anybody out there watching who doesn't understand the structure of karate and how you learn from top to bottom. The purpose in kata and why it's so important is kata is the vessel that we deliver new techniques to you through. So when you learn Hasanashi, you don't learn Hasanashi just, you don't say, okay, today we're going to work Hasanashi. You say, okay, in Keisho, this is how you do Hasanashi. And then you learn from there the different applications of Hasanashi. Each successive kata has it in it, or most of them have some version of it, and you learn the different applications as you move forward. The same thing with the terms and the positions. And you see Mr. Sampson do associating, and this, this doesn't look like it has any logical application to it. But as you move up through the bell ranks and katas, you learn what that's for. So, after your fundamental white belt stuff, like kick, side kick, ground kick, knees, elbows, back to the first punch, what you really need to know for self-defense. Everything after that point is situational. In this situation, I would do this. Even with Kihon Shodan, Kihon Kaknidan, those are situational applications. So that's what kata does. I had a bigger point right there. Who's next? Who's where we started? Oh, for Simba. Come on. Just do such in. Good. chin. Pitch. Hey. Two. Chi. Pitch. Good. Hey. One.
Push.
Punch. Pitch. Hey.
Push.
One. Two.
Push.
Okay. Same. Eight point six was found. If you were testing, I'd have you do it again to the place where you hesitated, just to make sure you weren't off the road. All right, let's start from the beginning, let's go on time. P15 to the first, Matthew, Kylie, Matthew, Daniel, Christian, Cole, okay, that order, okay? The ones who are testing, and then you. Different group. Okay, okay, good. Did you just look at it?
Did you say you know Kata?
Think about it, sure. So you talk about this. Before she changed it, how many people saw she had her hands backwards? Okay, did anybody else notice? No. I knew, as soon as you moved to the back, I knew she is backwards and she is 6 degrees. And there you go. And all you had to do was just push it to the side. Now, so here's the value. When I preach to you guys, if you make a mistake, don't acknowledge it, don't change it, just keep going. Okay? There's two purposes for that. One is very simple, physical self-defense. If you miss a punch or you miss a block and it's real fight, you're not going to stop and let me do that again. Okay? You have to keep going. So that's a necessity thing. You have to keep going. Number two, and this is the bigger purpose. Okay? If you dwell as a human being, not a Christ student, but as a human being, if you think about your mistakes and dwell on your mistakes, you cannot simultaneously think about your mistakes and what you should be doing next. We are. Stretch. You need to be thinking about what's the next thing, not what was the last thing. Understand? That's a process, a thinking process. Throw the mistake away. It didn't happen. Ignore it. Let's, Matthew. This, you would. You don't shut on.
You're kind of showed up.
Go. Keep going.
This,
Kenny? Okay, ready? You ready? Go. Christian? Okay, ready? Good. Go. You turn. Sam? No, wait.
Seven point one.
Sam, who? Seven. You able, you want to? You don't have to. Your choice. When she goes, it'll be your turn, and then you do, Tom. And we'll get as many people as we can in. Which I think is Ethan, right? Only one space. Okay, ready? Let's. Good. This Pam is going to have a judge, so this Pam is doing. H. A. Sun. Tree. Go. Go. Sit. Sit. Go. Sit. Hey. Sun. Tree. Okay, now I'll tell you all this, when you're judging, giving rating, she will know if you soft pedal it. And I'll tell you how she'll know it. Cause I don't. If she does something wrong, I tell her. So she gets coached all the time. So don't think you can soft pedal it and it'll be all right. Go.
8.2-ish.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Are the new nuggets that like naturally heavy to you?
Actually heavy.
Are they heavy to you? see you swing back, your head moves a lot, so you don't, it
Oh,
looks like you're about to hit
I'm
yourself.
scared of getting hit.
Okay.
That is.
Since they got you back, started with them, and then you're ow, and pain on the head, that's when I started working with them there.
I'd probably say 7:45.
All right, who did I say was next? We've seen So Chin twice, pick a card, a real high die, or again. Good, pick one.
Go ahead, Matt.
Good, go.
I don't know how to do that first time.
You scared? There you go. Go. First half on the right shoulder. One punch. You cross over. This is where we'll change. We're going to show you right now. One, two, three. Stand. Stand right there. Face it out. Your right foot, step out. Step your right foot. Look here. And the right foot goes. There you go. Step your in. Good. Come out here. One, two. Turn to the other side. One, two. Push. Push. Step your spear hand to the stomach. Here. Pitch. Hey.
Don't rate it.
Rate?
3.7, exactly.
Definitely a 10?
Yeah.
That's your buddy? Sit down straight. Who did I say was good? Oh, comma.
Yeah! That would be hard on you.
So I go ahead and put this out here. This is testing week. We're going to do the same schedule we do every time we have testing coming up. This is testing prep all week long. When you come to class next Monday night, you're ready to rock and roll. You rock and roll time. You ready to put on some HDC. Go. Loose. 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 That color looks good. It looks even better without the counts. That looks good. Rating.
Slicing dice.
0. 3. 9.9. Next year she's not getting a 10. All right, well, you're up, then you can leave the question. What you want to do? You do a weapon? You already looking for answer? Okay, sir. Listen, on your own. Then before we go out with another one, we can do this over. Just go on your own, the same way you did before. Listen, okay? Don't worry about mistakes. If you make a mistake, I don't care. What I want to see you do is I want to see you do every move, however you can do. That's what. Yourself past your limits now. Okay, ready? Spam. Okay, March. Wait, I could do, or a little bit, I mean, go through the other way. All right. Everybody leave with Mr. Wall, please, and go ahead and line up. If y'all would put your away, please.
I don't think those things. Are they kiais in Kamikata?
Yes. Remember it's on the frame of, Kangetsu, Seisan, in the same places as Seisan. Say your thing, Mr. Sampson.
Like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Please comment the potato emoji.